On the way off the side of the rim, no good by Jennings. Good PD France. That'll be his first personal, first team foul on the Mavs. Almost 2 minutes into the ball game. Pointers went down underneath their own basket. There's a nice entry pass. Southside doing a good job of doubling down. They throw it back and pick it up. That's a good hustle play by Matt Williams. Goes up, gets it over to PD Franz, and he'll be fouled. That's Truett Cazell. That'll be his first personal foul. That was going to be a backcourt. That was a good hustle play by Southside. Getting the ball here is another 15-footer by Williams up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Gabe Johnson. Four-side action a bit. Trying to feed low post. Going to get a reach-over call on Braylon Houston. Be his first foul, team second.
Little filling out process here, Keith.
Kanan Russell will check in for the Pointers. They'll get the ball inbounds, and they'll bring it back up top. It's a nice penetration down off the glass and good. Nice move again by Brody Myers. He's got 4 points in the ball game.
He's one of two of them that you're going to have to stop.
Yeah, he was a good ball. I remember him last year. The name I was trying to think of that Van Buren had, the running back, was Cam Keller.
Keller. Oh, yeah.
Good football player. Pretty good basketball player in his own right. Go back up top. That's Jabez Newton. Will fire a three on the way up and good. Jabez had 7 points, including the big finish at the second period to keep Southside in the game. There's a three on the way up and good.
Well, they can do it too, Keith. Man.
It's Kanan Russell off the bench with a quick three. There's a nice no-look pass. Ball going to go out of bounds. The no-looks are nice, but you got to be ready for the no-looks. We saw that yesterday 3 or 4 different times in the ball game where we tried the no-look pass, and I don't think we were quite ready for it.
Be ready and be able to do something with it when you get it.
They'll penetrate down, go up from about 8 feet up and no good. That's Brody Myers. They'll get the rebound here, and three on the way by Russell, going to be short. It's Myers again on the basket. Tell you what, he's tough on that inside. Got 6 points in the ball game. First lead of the game for the Pointers. It's 9-8. They'll feed down low. That's Braylon Houston. Ball on the floor. Go back over to
Well, I think we're getting the ball where we want it, to the person we want it, the player that we want it to go to. It's not able to hold on to the thing.
Pointers get the ball in the front court. Go back up top. Here's another three by Russell. He's your three-point shooting player.
He likes them.
Southside will get the ball here down 9-8. Been a lot of early action so far in the ball game. Swing it up top to Braylon Houston. Here's an open three for Wilkinson. Fires it up off the back of the rim. No good.
Nice rebound.
Rebound by Braylon Houston. Looks to lean in. Gets over to Matt Williams. Williams will bring it back out. Now makes a nice move. There's an overhand scoop shot. Pointers will push it into the front court. It's a nice move down low, and they'll get a foul call. That's Gabe Johnson taking it strong to the hole. I believe they'll get Matthew Wilkinson for the foul.
Calling it pretty close tonight, Keith.
First free throw up and no good for Johnson. Second free throw, good. Van Buren doing a good job of really working that inside.
Drawing the contact.
PD Franz are bringing the front court for the Mavericks. Williams looks to penetrate, goes up underneath, up and good. Matt Williams playing with some purpose tonight.
Slippery.
They'll swing around here is nice. Move to the basket. They'll try to feed inside. Ball going to be tipped around. I'll tell you what, if Braylon had been looking, he might have got that. Here's a three on the way. It's going to be short. Another rebound for the Pointers. Work it off the glass. No good.
Slashing rebounders.
Here's a three on the way by Russell off the back of the rim. No good. This will be 4 opportunities for the Pointers. There's a nice penetration down and looked like a pretty good play by Franz. I'll get him for a body contact. That's 2 on PD Franz. This will be 2 free throws here for Kanan Russell. First free throw's up and good.
I was hoping he's one of those 3-ball shooters, can't make a free throw, but
only practiced the 3.
Not quite that lucky.
Stand back at the circle and shoot the 3, or shoot the free throw.
Or a free throw,
yeah. Russell's got nice touch. Second free throw's up and good. He's got 5 points in the ball game. Lead up to 2 now. It's 12-10. We got 2:42 to go here. Jabez Newton looks to penetrate in. Southside had several kids score. You had 10 points from Braylon Houston, 7-7.
That hurts.
From Jabez Newton, along with Matthew Wilkinson, and then the 23 for Matt Williams. You get those kind of nights, you got a chance.
Mm-hmm. Got some more of that crowd officiating going on, Keith.
It's a rowdy group.
If you remember from last night. Letting them hear about it, well.
They were getting names out now.
Mm-hmm.
So Braylon's okay. We can't afford to lose him.
No, that would not be ideal.
He'll check out of the ball game, and got Mel Fire in the ball game now, along with Isaac Parker. A little smarter lineup, and that's going to be tough on the Mavs. They really struggled. Brody Myers, along with Gabe Johnson, have really been controlling those boards on the offensive end for the Pointers.
Well, I was kind of watching those guys. They'll actually back out, and then when they see the shooter shoot, they slash to the bucket, and I think that's why they're getting those dadgum rebounds. It's like hard to block those guys out when they got a full head of steam.
Southside doing a good job taking away the colors. They'll feed down low. They'll get a foul call here. It'll be on Gabe Johnson.
Body him up.
Got 2:10 to go here. Southside trails 12-10. I was really excited to see this Maverick team this week, and I can see the difference in this team.
Mm-hmm. I was actually talking to Coach about that pregame and told him a few of the things I really like. And,
There's a 3 by Williams, up and good.
Didn't want to run that call there, Keith. I told him, I was a lifelong Coach Stu fan, so, it's tough for me to see Coach Stu be gone from the program. But, there's a lot of things I really like about Coach. He's a real fiery kind of guy. I'm a little bit that way myself. And, it seems like these guys, they're not that they didn't before, but it seems like they're pretty classy. They always giving high fives to the other team and stuff. So just kind of looking forward to seeing what Coach is going to have for us all the way through the season in 26.
I like the intensity that we see from Coach Davis. He kind of reminds me of every time I see the Northside coach. I've never seen anybody quite like that guy.
It's definitely a different kind of character.
You would never know what the lead was. So I like that, though. You're always coaching. You're always teaching.
Yeah. Coach told me he had to watch out, though. He didn't want to tear an ACL down there, hustling down there.
I get it. As Isaac Parker gets the rebound, that's 1 of 2 on the free throw line for Brody Myers. He's the leading scorer for the Pointers with 9 points. Matt Williams had a big start. There's an underhand scoop shot that's
Just about.
Yeah, doesn't get the finish, but he'll get the foul call. That's on Kyrie Dumas, his first personal foul, team third. Be 2 free throws here for Matt Williams. Pointers in the bonus here. Going to check Grayson Moreland in the ball game. First free throw's up and good. Matt got 11 points here. Terrell, he may be headed for 40 tonight.
Sneaky. Sneaky 11 in this first period.
Well, he's kept Southside in the ball game. Because the only other Maverick to score has been Jabez Newton at the big three. Southside leads by 1. You're feeling it, you take it.
Oh, that's it.
Matt now with 12 points in the ball game.
Don't take the ball out of the hot hand.
Yeah. There's a nice penetration down by Russell. Can't get the finish. Here's Williams. Picks up a loose ball, looks to penetrate down. We'll go up from about 8 feet up, off back, no good. And there's Williams, gets his own rebound, goes up again, no good. Should be a walking call.
I think Williams expecting some contact and just wasn't getting any. Uh-oh.
Well, it looked like a walking call before the jump ball.
I'm not quite sure what people are thinking right now.
Well,
I just
my problem.
It's not clear by what they're saying.
I'm going to say this: the officiating we've seen so far. The problem I have with that call is the fact is I think he walked with the ball before there was ever a jump ball. That being said, you've got to keep your mouth shut and hold your emotions in. But that being said, too, the referee also has to understand that sometimes maybe he blows a call.
Right.
So it goes both ways.
Well, the ball don't lie, Keith,
Yeah.
and they just missed 2. So that's always been my theory on it.
Zion Nixon will check in for the Pointers. This is a place where you can. It's so quiet in here that
you can hear.
Yeah, you can hear everything. I think they're kind of going back to the play where Braylon Houston got laid on too, and weren't too happy with that. My point being, though, I wouldn't want to be an official. I'll just say that. I couldn't do it. I'm too sensitive a guy to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Not an easy job by any means. They'll get a walking call here on Jude Jennings. Ball back over the Mavs. The key is you can't do that, though, as Aiden Phillips will check in for the Mavs along with Matthew Wilkinson. You got to watch that because that's a personal foul, too. That's one foul, and
right.
We saw what happened to Matt the other night. He gets in foul trouble early and really took him out of the ball game. Got to be careful. I got to say, though, the best technical of the week was called on the Russellville coach.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did. There's a 3 underway by Williams, up and good. It's under some of that emotion for the points.
Sometimes that technical, we were talking about that earlier, too. Sometimes that technical foul, man, it'll fire up the whole team.
It's usually your coach getting it, though, when it happens.
Yeah. Well, that's actually what we were talking about.
There's a steal by Isaac Parker. Fires it up from half court up and just short.
Nice shot, though.
Southside leads 18-13. Be back with the start of the second period after this. Watch the Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Uncertain on how much your repair is going to cost? At Autoplex Collision Repair, we understand that unexpected accidents can leave you financially stressed. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Start your repairs today and spread the payments over time so you don't have to wait to get back on the road. With flexible payment options, you get the repairs you need without the financial burden. Let's get you back on the road, worry-free. Visit fixrex.com to learn more and start your repair today.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
Welcome back to action here. What a first period for Matt Williams. It's 18-13, but it was 15-13 Matt Williams.
Mm-hmm.
They needed every point. Need to get. We saw them taking Braylon Houston off. That's not a good sign for the Mavs.
Oh, he about fell.
Good job by Mel Fire holding that ground. There's a nice penetration in there. They'll get a foul call on Isaac Parker. Be 2 fouls on Parker. And that's got to be a key, too. They'll check Nicholas King into the ball game.
Keith, is that how you take pictures down there?
if I'm laying down like that, here's the first free throw up and good. Yes, Truett Cassell, his first points. If I'm doing that laying down to take a picture, I'm not getting up.
Yeah, I fell to get there.
Plus, I'd be using my cell phone. So
yeah, fair.
Cassell will get a second free throw here. Second free throw's up and good. He's now got 2 points in the ball game. We've got 7:41 to go here. Lead at 3 for the Mavs. Leading scorer for the Pointers as we were going through the scoring was Brody Myers with 7 points. Jabez Newton looks to penetrate in. There's a nice reach in and going to be a jump ball. Will stay with the Mavs. It's a good play there by Truett Cassell getting the jump ball. Abe Cohn going to check in. We got a 30-second timeout. Let's go ahead and just keep it here for right now. We've got 18-15, first 2 points of the period by the Pointers, and I think it's a key, too, to get some other guys going in the ball game. You're losing those points from Braylon Houston, obviously. Jabez Newton looks like he might be a candidate tonight along with – got to get Matthew Wilkinson going at some point.
I think so. We've seen some guys like Moreland come along and hit some buckets, too, you know. Just everybody's got to contribute.
And the thing you've got to watch right now for Southside, though, is at point guard, P.D. France with 2 fouls, Isaac Parker 2 fouls. They've got Nicholas King in there playing now. So Southside will get the ball here after the jump ball. Got to ask your theory on this. We talked about this the other night. Why do you think there's less jump balls in the boys' game?
I don't know. I kind of wonder that. I don't know if maybe that's something they kind of coach a little bit more on the girls' side.
A nice move by Wilkinson. Wilkinson did a good job, too. Actually, he had posted up a little bit earlier on that they could have had it, and that's what you need right there.
Well, the very first shot of the game from Matt Williams, you actually had Wilkinson in the post, got the feed, and he kicked it back to an open, Matt Williams for the big 3. But I think that's the game you want to play right here. Get the ball to Wilkinson. If he can make it, turn it into points, fine. Otherwise, find the open shooter.
There's a 15-footer up and no good by Kyrie Dumas. Mavs get the rebound as Newton wants to push it into the front court. There's a move by Williams down, fires it up, and he'll be fouled. It'll be Kyrie Dumas, his second. 2 free throws. That was almost like I kind of agree with the coach over there. I think he's questioning that. I think that was they called that a continuation. We'll take it.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to argue it for sure.
I remember their coach. He's a fireball.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he does a good job with this Van Buren team. That's Gabe Johnson on the rebound. Pointers will set their offense up, get the ball up to Russell. Look to penetrate down. That's a nice no-look pass down low. Southside does a great job of doubling down. Should have been a walking call. We'll have a jump ball instead. Actually, that was Abe Cohn with the ball we saw instead of Russell. Because Russell you can't have the ball sitting on the bench.
No.
Get the ball in for an open 3, up and good. Nice touch by Gabe Johnson. He's got 4 points in the ball game. Cuts the Southside lead to 3. It's 21-18. Get over to Nicholas King. Matt Williams. Williams looking to penetrate down. Matt doing a really good job of once he gets inside, working hard to get those open shots, as they're going to lose the ball here. It's going to be taken away by Cazell. Feeds over to Russell, goes up from about 4 feet up and good. Kanan Russell with 7 points off the bench for the Pointers. Southside leads now 21-20. 5:54 to go here. Try to get that ball down low. Southside going to lose it. That's 2 trips down, no shots. Try to get the ball down. There's Jabez Newton. Going to get a reach-in call. It's on Gabe Johnson. It'll be his second. Mavs going to check. Hayden Phillips back in the ball game for Mel Fire. Been a lot of action, Terrell. Key for Southside is last 2 trips down, they've not got a shot off.
We saw that at the end of the game last night.
Get Wilkinson up top. Still got to get him going, though, because they're going to start double teaming Williams here in a minute. Ball will be tipped around and going to be controlled by Russell. He'll push it in the front court. Gets over to Abe Cone. Cone will set the offense up back to Russell. Cone will penetrate down, goes up for the shot, and good. Made a nice head fake, open up, and get the easy basket. Van Buren now leading 22-21. Got a look like maybe a trip there. No call. They'll get the ball in the front court. Nice move down to the basket. That's Jude Jennings, his first points of the ball game. 2 point-blank shots for the Pointers on the last 2 series. And here's an open 3 for Nicholas King. Fires it up in front of the rim. No good.
Good-looking shot, though.
Rebound pulled down by Gabe Johnson. Pointers will push it into the front court. That's Russell, looks to penetrate in. Gets it off. Nice move to the basket again. That's Jude Jennings. That's 3 layups they've had, basically. Southside going to take a timeout. With that timeout, let's go and take one, too. You watch the Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Here at the Oil Doctor, we keep your engine running smooth with fast, reliable oil changes done right. Car care should be easy. That's why our expert techs get you in, out, and back on the road fast. Plus, with our loyalty program, your first oil change comes with a discount, and you'll earn free perks on your 3rd and 6th visits, as well as a free oil change every 8th visit. So why wait? Drive in today and experience service that's fast, friendly, and built for your convenience. Only at the Oil Doctor.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to BurtonPools.com for more details. At Burton, we...
Welcome back. It's been an 8-0 run for the Van Buren Pointers as they lead here at 26-21. It's 21-18 at one time. But give them credit, make some nice moves. Kanan Russell, nice head fake to get the layup, and then just making some nice passes, getting the easy baskets. Southside having to work for everything so far in the ball game, and still trying to find some points from some other players besides Matt Williams. Slade Phillips checks back in the ball game for the Mavs. Well, they're playing a tight man defense. Going to have to set some screens or something to get open. Terrell, that's 4 trips now. They've gotten 1 shot off in the last 4 trips.
It wasn't a pretty shot, but you take a 3, an open 3.
But it's getting the shots. That's the key. You can't score unless you get a shot. There's Russell, swings it over. He's had a good ball game so far. Come in, hit that 3 quick. There's a nice no-look pass down low for 2 more. That's Jude Jennings on the basket, but give Kanan Russell credit for that no-look pass. Van Buren making it look easy here the last 2 minutes of this quarter. They'll feed Matt Williams down low. Williams looks to penetrate in, fires it up from about 8 feet up and good. Stops that scoring streak at that 10-0 run for the Pointers. Mavs need to get some stops here. They'll get Jax Clark for the foul on moving screen. Yeah, you'll see how this team is though without Braylon Houston. I think he made a difference in this ball game tonight. It's a tough loss. There's a nice no-look pass that's going to be tipped away. Pointer's going to push it up to the front court. That's Abe Cohn, makes a nice down-low pass, and they get the finish for Jude Jennings. I think the defender decided to go out on Cohn, and once he took that step out, you had the no-look pass for the easy basket.
Yeah, they do a good job on oscillating that cutter, that baseline cutter.
Get the ball to Aiden Phillips. He looks to penetrate in. Goes back over to Newton from the free throw line, fires it up short, no good. Fight for the ball. That's Nicholas King diving for the ball, going to have a jump ball. Stay with the Mavs. Not sure what's going on here. They're bringing Mel Fire back over. I think that was going to be a offense to defense change. There's Williams, gets it inside, goes back out to King. Over to Jabez Newton, fires a three up from the corner. He'll be fouled. It's Kanan Russell on the foul.
You can call it that. I call it he got hammered.
Coach is trying to say they had the old kick rule coming out there.
Flagrant one.
Yeah. Very animated. It'll be 3 free throws for Newton. First one's up and good. And that's going to be a key too, Terrell. They got to make these free throws.
Yep. Got to. You got to keep it close here before.
Yeah, Van Buren was starting to get a little distance there. Now Southside working their way back in. Second free throw's up and good. Mel Fire will check in for the Mavs. See if he can get the trifecta here. That's a way to finish it. 3 free throws. Jabez Newton now 6 points in the ball game.
Well, when you get kicked in the face, it's always good to make all 3 free throws.
Yeah, there's a nice move by Russell down. Russell now with 9 points in the ball game. Kid's a ball player.
He don't miss a lot.
So Newton gets the ball up top. Going to get a backcourt call, which is lucky for Van Buren because there was a mugging at half court.
Well, it's trying to figure out what's going on. I've seen us kick the ball like 4 times tonight already.
That's what happened at the end of the ball game last night.
Yes.
Didn't get a shot. I liked the play they ran. They actually had everybody come up and draw the defense up and then go hit them up behind. They had a good look at it.
It's like I'm just trying to figure out if it's their defense is throwing our timing off or we just can't get our feet out of the way.
Russell handle the ball, goes over. Here's a 3 on the way. Up, no good for Truett Cazell. Southside will get the ball here. It's going to be taken away. And there's a easy layup for Russell. Russell now with 11 points in the ball game off the bench for the Van Buren Pointers. Lead up to 8 now for the Pointers. So this defense is relentless.
Yes, they are.
We thought Southwest played some good defense. These kids are solid. Try to feed down low, and there's a step in, and they'll get a foul call, I believe, on Mel Fire. Second team foul on the Mavs. You know what's kind of interesting, though, about this Van Buren team, Terrell? I don't think they've run the press all night, have they?
Mm-hmm.
They play a solid half-court defense, though.
Yes.
Get the ball up to Russell up top. Back over to Cazell. Feed corner, look to penetrate in with Cone. Going to get a step here on Russell. It's one of the few mistakes he's made so far.
I think I've actually seen him do that a couple times tonight. Just been kind of waiting for him to call it.
P.D. Franz will check back in the ball game. P.D. had 2 early fouls, had to sit the bulk of the Put a little pressure on the backcourt. He's able to beat it with France. Fires it up from about 8 feet up and no good. Got a good look, though.
Yeah, those little floaters, man. They, if you got them down, they're easiest shot in the book, but they're pretty tough.
Williams to get the rebound for the Mavs. Good job of slowing it down. He was about to dribble into a double team and then wisely backed off. Gets a screen from Wilkinson.
Yeah, I like that screen. Give him a little space to work.
Makes a nice move. Oh, a nice no-look pass to Wilkinson. Off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kanan Russell. He'll push it into the front court. Van Buren will hold to the last shot. They lead here at 34-26.
See if we can break the streak.
Had that big 10-0 run. Here's a three on the way. It's going to be short. Ball saved in bounds. It'll be the end of the half. Southside trails here 34-26. Be back with the first half scoring summary after this. Watching Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Let me tell you about this new pretzel cheddar club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw.
And now, for your halftime routine, the highly rated Southside High School, Southern Bells! The senior Bells will be performing their jazz routine from the Macy's Thanksgiving neighborhood. And now, the Southern Bells! The Bells are led by Captain Fontaine Russell, First Lieutenant Alexander Maddox, Senior Lieutenant Caroline Eckert, Junior Lieutenants Carly Leslie and Hadley Clifton. The directors of the bell is Mariah Kurak, and the assistant is Jana Shelley. And I'm your host for the bells, Lucas Brown.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
An accident can leave you feeling stuck, uncertain of where you can go. At Autoplex, we specialize in getting your vehicle repaired quickly and accurately. Our expert technicians use the latest tools and OEM parts to restore your car to its pre-accident condition. With precision and care, we ensure your car looks and performs as if the accident never happened. Ready to get your car back on the road? Visit fixrex.com to start your repair today.
With rising costs everywhere, from groceries to gas, we know repairs can feel out of reach. Insurance deductibles and repair costs can make you hesitant to start. But at Autoplex, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between your budget and getting your car repaired. Our Repair Now, Pay Later option helps ease the financial burden so you can get the quality repairs you need without the wait. Let us help you get back on the road. Visit fixrex.com to learn more.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields. Soccer leagues are forming soon. Did you know the Hangout also has an 8,000 square foot fitness center with bar, yoga, HIIT, and Pilates classes? The Hangout, 5400 Gary Street, or thehangoutfs.com. Fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
Uncertain on how much your repair is going to cost? At Autoplex Collision Repair, we understand that unexpected accidents can leave you financially stressed. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Start your repairs today and spread the payments over time so you don't have to wait to get back on the road. With flexible payment options, you get the repairs you need without the financial burden. Let's get you back on the road, worry-free. Visit fixrex.com to learn more and start your repair today.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship, and the finest materials available for the time honored. Providing quality service to River Valley for 6 generations.
Here at the Oil Doctor, we keep your engine running smooth with fast, reliable oil changes done right. Car care should be easy. That's why our expert techs get you in, out, and back on the road fast. Plus, with our loyalty program, your first oil change comes with a discount, and you'll earn free perks on your 3rd and 6th visits, as well as a free oil change every 8th visit. So why wait? Drive in today and experience service that's fast, friendly, and built for your convenience. Only at the Oil Doctor.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end of season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Welcome back at the half here. Southside trails 34-26. Again, the winner of this game tomorrow will play at 2:30 against Forest City, while the loser will take on, can't think of the name of the Oklahoma team, Oklahoma Southwest at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So Southside got some work to do. Here's a trail 34-26 at the half. Let's look at the first half scoring summary. First for the Van Buren Pointers. What a big first half for Kanan Russell, Terrell. 11 points off the bench. He stepped on the floor First time he touches the ball, he nails a three.
I was going to say, I would almost say had a sneaky slow start, but, it was more like once he got rolling, man, he was going.
A quick start by Brody Myers. He had 7 points. Jude Jennings with 8 points. Gabe Johnson 4. Truett Cazell with 2. And Abe Cohn off the bench with 2 points for the Pointers. You had 6 pointers score in the first half. While for Southside, you only had 3 score, led by Matt Williams with 18 points. 6 points for Jabez Newton, 2 points for Matthew Wilkinson. But what hurt the Mavs the most was getting that injury on Braylon Houston, losing him in the first half.
That hurt, and, I think last night, let me flip my scorecard here. Yeah, we had 22 rebounds last night. In this first half, we've had 6, and that's the thing, we saw over and over and over again was Van Buren getting those second chance shots, and they were making a lot of them.
Well, you got to think, too, a lot of it, there's that 10-0 run. Southside had the lead at 21-18 at one time, and once it's 28-21. And
I think all 10 points came on that little cutter, that baseline cutter.
Yeah, just work and get some easy looks there, and a couple nice no-look passes there by Kanan Russell. Got him some easy looks, too. And Southside struggling to get shots off. They were able to stop the bleeding and kind of work their way back into it just a bit. But this first 4 or 5 minutes of this third period is going to be a tell.
Very important.
Yes, it is. The Pointers will get the ball, start the second half here. They'll inbound the ball with Kyrie Dumas will set the offense up for the Pointers. Just starting the second half here. The Pointers lead by 8. Hook a high-low post. And here's a corner shot on the way up and good. That's Dumas. His first points of the ball game. Southside going to turn the ball over. A pass by P.D. Franz. Don't think Matt Williams was looking for the ball.
A little early.
Got a double-digit lead for the Pointers. Now you got to figure out where those points are going to come from. Southside going with a little different lineup. They've got Isaac Parker in there, and there's a move to the inside for the basket. That was Brody Myers. He's got 9 points in the ball game. Southside needs to get it going here, Terrell. That's 5 quick ones. They're down by 13 now. Go over to Matt Williams. Southside just can't seem to find those points other than Williams tonight. They go down low. Wilkinson, there's a nice give and go pass back to Williams for 2 more. Matt now with 20 points in the ball game. Following the game up with that 23 points he had last night against Little Rock Southwest. Southside working now that man defense. Go back up top. Here's an open 3. Fired up off the back rim by Truett Cazell. They get the rebound. Get another shot off, and rebound pulled down by P.D. Franz. Franz will push it into the front court. Goes over to Williams. Williams goes inside, fires it up from the free throw line, just short. There's Franz fighting for the rebound. Actually, that's Parker fighting for the rebound. Goes out of bounds back to the Pointers.
Well, I think you had it half right. I think it was P.D. and Parker fighting for the rebounds, what that was.
It's been tough. To give credit to this Pointer team, they are well coached. They run a really nice half-court offense, really good half-court defense. I mean, they're not going to play you 94 feet, but they are very tough in the half-court, both ends of the floor.
They get a lot of shots off.
There's a 3 on the way up and no good by Matt Williams. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball go back over to the Pointers. Yeah, Mavs need to stop here. They're going to stay in this ball game. There's a nice penetration down low. Now swings it out. Here's about a 12-footer actually up and no good by Truett Cazell. Gets it over to Franz. Franz goes up top. They want to try to feed low post, and they can't get it down. It's a good job by Cazell denying the pass. They'll take it down. It looked like maybe an extra step. And Van Buren wanting the tripping call. Oh, nice no-look pass. They're going to have a blocking call. That's a tough break for the Mavs.
And he ate the ball, Keith. It came right down on his face.
That's Gabe Johnson, his third.
One of those fouls, you glad they called the foul. Wish they hadn't called the foul.
Yeah, it was the third foul, but you wish they hadn't called the foul because he lost the basket. Yeah, here's an open three look by Matthew Wilkinson, up and good. Let's get Matthew Wilkinson going here in the second half. Got that lead down to 8 now.
Well, I guess that makes it better. We traded a 2 for a 3.
And got a third foul on one of their big guys. Here's a 3 on the way up and no good. There's an underhand, actually an overhand reverse shot. Ball goes out of bounds back to the Mavs. Southside was down at 13 at one time. They were on a 5-0 run here.
We're starting to see that ball start to bounce Southside's way for a change.
Let's hope Wilkinson maybe feels it a little bit here in the second half. Franz looks to penetrate down, goes up, kind of a hook shot up and no good. Fight for the rebound. It's on the floor. You tend to kind of feel sorry for that guy on the bottom of the pile on a jump ball.
Well,
these are worse places to be.
Maybe in football. That's about it.
Exactly.
But you're not on a hard court, so.
Williams looks to penetrate. Oh, what a nice move.
Not sure I saw that one, Keith.
Looked like 1-2 in the air. Get a walk call on him. As Russell checks into the ball game, Kanan Russell back in for the Pointers. Feed the ball down to the corner. Back up top to Russell. Russell does a good job. He scores, but he also has, 3 or 4 assists. There's a nice move to the basket by Brody Myers. He's now in double figures with 11 points. Southside going to turn it over here. They'll penetrate down. Take it all the way to the basket and can't get the finish. Get the rebound. Go up again, up and good. That's Gabe Johnson. Johnson with 6 points. Boy, just like that, it's back up to 12. Try to feed it across court. That's Parker.
They are trapping the ball wherever it goes.
Go down low. There's Wilkinson. Good, nice entry pass there by Franz. Matthew Wilkinson get going here. He's got 5 points in the second half, 7 for the game. Nice penetration move to the basket. Don't get the finish, but they'll get the foul. That's on Isaac Parker. That's his third personal foul. That'll send Brody Myers to the foul line. These Van Buren bigs do a good job. They move well and draw the contact. They play quite a few players, too. Got about a 9-man rotation. Second free throw off. Well, it was a little bit, maybe a mugging.
Every time he touches the ball, they trap him.
That's Brody Myers.
They may have to back out of that a little bit.
Yeah, they're putting a little pressure on the backcourt. They're going to pick up man all the way. And Terrell, where's the trap coming from?
Well, I think it's just on who's got the ball. I think they're looking, and once certain players have the ball, they're just trapping it. It's whoever's closest to it, really.
Pointers lead here by 10. We've got 2:52 go third period.
I think, to your point, though, I think Russell is the one that really sets that up.
There's a nice move to the basket by Brody Myers. He's starting to feel it here. He's got 6 points, 13 for the ball game, 6 here in the third period. Parker will have the ball. They'll try to feed it down low again. They'll get the ball down low to Wilkinson. There's a nice give-and-go pass to Williams. He can't get the finish. Rebound pulled down by Jude Jennings. Jennings will bring it up and takes it all the way to the hole. Can't get the finish. Rebound by P.D. Franz. Nice bounce pass to Matt Williams. Goes up off the glass and good. Matt Williams now with 22 points. What I like about P.D. Franz as point, he's looking up the floor in the backcourt looking for the open man.
Trying to create it. That's right.
Try to get that advantage if you can. Nice move by Russell. Off the glass and good. Nice body control by Russell, too. Actually came in sideways into the basket to get the finish off the glass. Lead back up to 12. Get the ball over to Isaac Parker. He'll set the offense up. There's Matt Williams. He'll fire a three on the way. Just short. No good. Rebound pulled down by Kyrie Dumas. Get the ball over to Kanan Russell. Russell will walk it up into the front court. We've got 1:30 to go here, third period. Southside trails by 12, 47-35.
Need a couple defensive stops right here, Keith.
Here's a three on the way up and good. Nice touch there by Jude Jennings. Jennings now with 11 points. Mavs going to take a timeout. With that timeout, let's go and take one too. You watch the Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Let me tell you about this new pretzel cheddar club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank.
Terrell, get this. Southside down by 15. Jude Jennings, 11 points. Brody Myers, 13. Kanan Russell, 13. You've got three guys, three-pointers in double figures. While for Southside, your leading scorer, Matt Williams, with 22. And there's only been three Mavericks score in the ball game tonight.
Yeah, and, you know, especially in that first period, I thought Matt may have him one of those crazy 40-point games, but we've kind of turned the ball over a little bit too often for, I think, him to have a chance to hit that 40 mark.
De La Souce, Dallas De La Souce will check in for the Mavs.
Bring him in to extend that defense out a little bit.
Put those press legs in there, maybe get something happen on the defensive end. Russell gets it in the front court. That's Jax Clark with the ball. They'll penetrate in. Oh, nice no-look pass down low, and there'll be a foul. They'll get Matt Williams on the foul. What a pass, though, by Russell.
It was. I don't hate that foul, but I tell you what, if he'd had one more inch, I think he would have had him swat into the stands that time.
Yeah, it was Kyle Organ will get two free throws here. First free throw up and good. Aiden Phillips will check back in for the Mavs. Yeah, Van Buren kind of gone, giving some of their starters a little blow here before the fourth period. Shot up no good, and they get a foul call. They'll be on Brody Myers.
I'm almost a little surprised they called that, Keith. They didn't draw blood. If history's any indication.
Zion Nixon will check in the ball game for the Pointers. Yeah, they don't have a starter on the floor right now. So they lead here by 16. There's an alley-oop pass to Matt Williams. Ball knocked out of bounds by Kyle Organ. Stay with the Mavs. Just not finding those points. I think when you lost Braylon Houston, that really hurt the Mavs.
They're off our timing or something.
Yeah, and then there's a nice move by Williams up and good. I mean, it's those nights. You're going to have those nights. We saw last night you had 5 Mavericks score and contribute. And tonight, it's really changed and haven't got Wilkinson really going here. There's a steal by Matt Williams. Puts it up and good.
Thought he was going to dunk it, Keith.
Got 26 in the ball game. 2 quick baskets, cuts that lead down to 12.
There you
There's
go.
Another steal.
Kind of playing that Van Buren game, slashing defense.
There's a shot by Franz on the way up and no good. That's good clock awareness by Franz to get the shot off. Southside trails here 51-39. Be back with the start of the 4th period after this. Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
An accident can leave you feeling stuck, uncertain of where you can go. At Autoplex, we specialize in getting your vehicle repaired quickly and accurately. Our expert technicians use the latest tools and OEM parts to restore your car to its pre-accident condition. With precision and care, we ensure your car looks and performs as if the accident never happened. Ready to get your car back on the road? Visit fixrex.com to start your repair today.
Well, a bit of a mini run by the Mavs cut that lead down to 12. It was 16 at one time. And again, the Mavs going to have to get a quick start here. And again, they won't get the ball to start the period either. So jump ball arrow will go to the pointers. It's kind of been the Matt Williams show. We've kind of got a little discrepancy. Officially have him with 25. We've got him with 26. He's kind of been the go-to. Well, he has been the go-to guy for the Mavs tonight, and that's going to be a key for Southside to win ball games. You've got to get 2 or 3 other guys. You've got to find some scoring somewhere. There's a nice tip in. There's Gabe Johnson. He's got 8 points.
Basket number 5, Gabe Johnson.
That's Williams will drive all the way down, goes off the glass, and good. Key's getting a couple of stops. There's about a 15-footer up and good on the bank. That's Truett Cazell, 4 points now. There's a steal. Got to take care of that basketball. It was a nice move to the inside, and he'll be fouled. That was Kyrie Dumas.
Keith, I'm going to have to give me a tape recorder.
First free throw up and good. There's De La Souza, his first personal foul. Team first. Nonetheless, a nice move by Kyrie Dumas to take the ball to the basket. Second free throw up and good. Mavs need to make a quick run here if they're going to get back in this down by 16. Feed low post. That's Wilkinson. Goes up strong. Can't get the finish. Get his own rebound. There's a good job of tipping the ball around by Matt Williams. Fires it up and he'll be fouled. That's Kyrie Dumas, his third personal foul. 2 free throws here for Matthew Wilkinson. The difference in this ball game, Terrell, has been the fact, and there's the first free throw by Wilkinson up and no good, has been the ability of Van Buren and that half-court offense to get all those good looks.
Well, and they're controlling the boards. It's like a lot of those good looks are the third shot, under the bucket.
Yes.
On offensive boards.
We'll give credit to Gabe Johnson along with Brody Myers really working those boards, along with also Jude Jennings. Kanan Russell will check back in the ball game. Second free throw up and no good. Nice fight for the ball. Going to be knocked out of bounds. Stay with the Mavs. Going to swing it down low. That's Wilkinson. And he'll be fouled from the backside. They're going to get Jude Jennings his personal. Mavs going to check Mel Fire back into the ball game. Well, he's struggling at the foul line tonight. That's the key. When you're the low post player, you get the chance, you got to put it in the hole. You get fouled a lot, get the points. Wilkinson get the second free throw here.
There it is.
There it is.
He just had to get it tuned in, Keith.
He's got 8 points in the ball game. Nice give and go play, and there's Russell. Well, a few he hasn't finished tonight. Rebound by Dallas De La Souza. Petey Franz will bring it up for the Mavs. Here's an open look for Matt Williams. Is able to set up and score. 3 more points. Matt now 31 points in the ball game. This is a 40 night for Matt Williams, you think?
It could be.
Penetration down low by Truett Cassell. He'll be fouled.
He's definitely still got time to get it. What I like to see is that scoring line being long again. That's a thing we always kind of used to with Matt Williams, having a real long scoring line.
It's a good tournament so far. Averaging 26 points a game as of updated stats. First free throw up and good for Cassell. Cassell now with 5 points in the ball game.
Always felt like if you made more than 10 buckets, you had a pretty good game, and he's already more than that.
Well, he's kind of had to carry the Mavs tonight. They can't seem to find offense really anywhere else tonight. Wilkinson kind of getting it going a bit in the third period.
Well, he had that 1-3 earlier.
Try to pass the ball inside. It's going to be taken away by Cassell. Cassell will push it into the front court. Tries to fire it down low. There's Mel Fire. Ball tipped out of bounds. Should go back to the Mavs.
I'm telling you, I'm going to bring a tape recorder over here because I got to review some of these comments. I got to remember some of them for myself.
You're headed for trouble.
Some of these are good.
Southside can lose the ball out of bounds.
I've watched a lot of basketball in my life. Some of these I've never heard them before.
Well, if you're like me, if these comments, you're being able to pick up on these comments, and it's got to be some good ones because when I'm coaching or broadcasting, I don't hear anything.
Don't hear anything outside?
Yeah, if I do, it's a good one. There's a 3 on the way by Russell up and no good. There's inside rebound and finish. That's Brody Myers now with 15 points. Newton gets it inside, tries to pass it out. They play the passing lanes well.
That's what they're doing, and, you know, we talk about it a little bit. It really kind of talked about it more in the girls' games than we have the boys, but the one thing I think you really got to do when a team's playing that way is you got to change your pass level. It's like it seems like they've kind of realized where we try to pass that ball, it's usually up above the chest, and, I mean, they got their hands there before that ball comes out.
Southside going to lose the ball in the inbounds. And you've got to figure, too, with the offensive rebounds that Van Buren has gotten, the turnovers on Southside, what do you think the shot discrepancy is in this ball game?
No, I think they've got more than double our number of shots.
And then you start marking the shots, how many in the paint? Like right there is a shot inside the paint. As Matthew Wilkinson gets a rebound for the Mavs.
I think about 80% of their shots come from the paint.
Get the ball to Jabez Newton. He'll fire one up from the free throw line. Up and good. Jabez looking maybe at double figures tonight. He's got 8 points in the ball game. You know, maybe getting Connor Fredheim back might help this team, you know, come after the Christmas break.
Definitely brings back some experience.
He's got some an outside shooting touch. There's a 3 on the way up and good. Jude Jennings now with 14 points.
They don't give you a break, do they, Keith?
No, they do not. going to be tough in the 6A conference this year.
Mm-hmm.
There's a nice move by Aiden Phillips down low. Rebound pulled down by Gabe Johnson. The only thing I will say, they do have to go to Mountain Home. So
Long bus ride.
that's one good thing I'll say for the Mavs getting to play in the 7A. Is
Yes.
the trips are a lot better. You just hope that's on a Friday night if you're the Pointers. There's a 3 on the way up and no good.
Friday night, so you get back early Sunday morning.
Of course, it could be Mountain Home, and they've got to make all the trips
Yes.
the other way. So Southside going to keep the ball here. 3:37 to go. Southside trails by 16 as Abe Cohn going to check back in the ball game for Truett Cassell. Dallas De La Souce back in. We've seen a lot of Dallas here in the second half. Get the ball into Matt Williams. He'll fire a 3 up on the way, just short. Rebound pulled down by Kyrie Dumas. Dumas will push it up. There's a nice move to the inside, and let's see, going to be a blocking call.
I don't know about that one, Keith.
Look at that on Aiden Phillips. I'll say this. He did a very nice job of – Gabe Johnson did a nice job of doing the crossover, and I think
Make him shuffle.
he did the crossover. I think then you had the foul because I don't think he was actually set trying to get in position. So I think that was actually a really good move by Gabe Johnson. Johnson with a chance to get double figures here. First free throw up and no good. Johnson will get a second free throw here. Second one up and good. He's got 9 points. It's a well-balanced team, too. You cannot key on one guy. Oden in the ball game for the Mavs. Get the ball down low, and we'll get a foul call here. That's Kyrie Dumas. He's got 4.
Man, those cuts, they really look open. The problem is it seems like we never have a chance to get one clean every time that ball's coming in on the cutter.
I don't think Matt's had a break today. I think he's played the whole game. Another key for this outside team, you've got to find that outside shooter. Both free throws up and good for Williams. Got 33 points in the ball game. Oh, nice inside move and reverse. Don't get the finish. That was Gabe Johnson trying to get the finish. Go back up top to Matt Williams. Just a little over 3 minutes to go here. Makes a nice spin move.
They would have teed us up, Keith.
Yeah. That's Gabe Johnson, his 4th.
Here comes Oden. You think Oden's going to pull out the 6 threes he hit the other night?
We'll see. They won a JV game the other night against Russellville.
Last second shot.
I kind of tend to agree, though, with Gabe Johnson. I mean, there was kind of incidental contact there, and I think they just kind of a bump, let it go.
Well, you could probably call a moving screen on it, too. I think that's what he was throwing a fit about. But
there's Williams with a nice move, and we'll get a foul call. It's on Truett Cassell, his second. Hey, we're in the bonus.
We made it.
Down by 15, 2:52 to go here. This is one of those Alex Roper games.
Yeah.
That we're seeing tonight.
It really is.
Really, the only difference is you had a little bit of, Alex had a little bit of help. Second free throws up and good. Yeah.
Busting out the press, Keith.
Try to maybe get a turnover or two. They'll swing the ball. Now work it into the middle. Well, one called timeout, one called jump ball. Got 2:38 to go here. Southside trails by 13. Speedy France brings it into the front court. There's Oden, fires up a three on the way off the back of the rim, no good. He might be a key, too. He's not getting a lot of playing time until towards the end of the ball game. There's a nice pass down low. There's Isaac Parker goes up.
Should stay with that, yeah.
But Hagan Oden may be that guy that comes in there and gives you some points.
Well, especially if you need to, catch up 15 points in 2 minutes. I thought Coach Brunk told us he was going to be watching tonight. I see him down there.
Just too much basketball information
I
he
know,
was taking in last night, yeah. And he's still mad at me because I took him off from doing color.
Oh, yeah. He's better than that guy you got.
I'll say this about Coach Brunk. When you have a coach do a game with you, they see things that me and you can't see.
Well, it'd probably be like if they decided to show up to work up there with me and wanted to talk, computer programming or something, I might have a leg up on them then.
Yeah, everybody's got a different skill.
That's it. They see it every day.
I've got Matt with 33. I've got him with 36.
Well, I think they've been off all night, so I'm going with your numbers.
Second free throw here up and good. Down to 2:10 to go here. Southside down by 11. Nice penetration in. They had to look there. They wanted, but didn't take it. That was Truett Cazell. He'll bring it back out. Going to kind of work that clock a bit with 11-point lead.
Yeah, your numbers are right. I actually changed his. I think you're right at 36.
There's a three-point shot. Does everything but go down for the Pointers. Rebound pulled down by Williams. He's probably close to a double-double tonight.
Close. He's actually got 6 rebounds.
There's a nice spin move and good.
And a whole lot of points. If he could just take some of those points, cash them in for rebounds.
Yeah, let's go ahead and keep it here. Southside down here, 64-55. Actually got it under 10 now, and I've got Matt with 39 points tonight. You get a game like that, and it's been one of those games that, he's had to bring the points. It was
absolutely
his game, and you got to think he's probably shooting somewhere upwards of, I know it's over 50% in the ball game, so just got to figure out where those other points are going to come from. That's going to be the key when Southside starts conference. Again, winner of tonight's ball game will play at 2:30, Forest City. Loser plays Oklahoma Southwest at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Who knows, get a couple of steals, maybe get a couple of quick baskets, put a little pressure on Van Buren and get
right back in this thing. Well, obviously we felt like Houston was going to be another scoring threat for us, so that hurts. Hopefully, he doesn't have it doesn't look like he's wearing anything on his leg, so hopefully that's a good sign. It's a high ankle sprain or something.
Well, he looked like he had some ice on the knee earlier. So
yeah,
let's just hope that he's not moving, so that's not a good sign. But
no.
The good thing is he'll have, they've got a game against Lamar, I believe, next Tuesday, but then they won't start conference till the 3rd, so he'll have 2 weeks.
Have a good little break.
Yes, so hopefully get him back. And, it's kind of like football and basketball, too. You deal with injuries. And
They're not a team ever that's gone injury-free in the season, as far as I know.
And most coaches won't make excuses for that either.
No.
Get a foul call here. It'll be on Isaac Parker. That's his 4th. Looks like Southside going to try to foul here, make this game be won at the free throw line. Get the ball in bounds. Van Buren doing a good job of getting it into the front court. They're not looking for the shot. P.D. France, actually, you'd think it'd be playing on the other side, and he tries to take it back up top.
I think he was expecting that help to come.
Yeah, it'll be on Parker. He'll foul out. Wilkinson check back into the ball game. Go on the foul line will be Jude Jennings. Jennings with 14 points in the ball game.
Well, I'm sure Parker feels like it's fouling out a little bit too early, but, man, you used your fouls. I like it.
First free throw up, rolls off, no good. This fouling thing may be the way to go. I always think of Dean Smith, North Carolina. That was always his game, and those last 2 minutes of the ball game might have lasted an hour. But
Well, and I think, wasn't it Valvana that kind of started that? Won a national championship with it?
well, then they also, the other thing back then too was the four corners offense.
Oh, yeah.
I watched a game with Ralph Sampson, 7'5", nobody could stop him. Played North Carolina. They went to the four corners. The score at halftime was 4-2. How much fun would that be?
Yeah, lovely to watch.
There's a nice move by Wilkinson. Can't get the finish. And would have had the rebound. He just got up just a little soon on the rebound. Get the ball to Dumas in the backcourt.
There we go.
That's one of the few turnovers they've had tonight. Down to 52.4. Southside only down by 10. Hit a couple of threes here. Make it close. We got Hagen Oden into the ball game. Here's a three and away by P.D. Franz. Up, no good. And there's Matt Williams. What a play.
Just don't get hurt. Man, he went way up there for that one, Keith.
I've got him with 41. They've got him with 38.
We're gonna have to ride in and make sure they get that corrected. You know?
I've got several up there I'm looking at that are actually different than. My numbers always seem to come out, but they may be one or two off. Gonna check Russell back into the ball game. He's had a good ball game tonight, Kanan Russell.
Real good ball game.
Yeah, only 2 points here in the second half, but 13 for the ball game. But it's also been the passing of Kanan Russell has been a difference maker here. Here's the free throw by Williams, up and good. Van Buren will get the ball in. Gonna get a foul call here. It's either Fire or Franz. Be Mel Fire, his second personal foul. 40.8 to go here. Got it down to 7, Terrell.
Yeah, but now they're shooting.
But, you know, they missed a free throw. They were 1 of 2. Actually, I think they missed both of them last time.
Yep.
Might get back here. Brody Myers will go to the foul line. Myers with 15 points in the ball game. First free throw up and no good. He'll get a second one here. Getting that offense back in the ball game with Matthew Wilkinson. Second free throw for Myers. It's going to be short. They get the rebound. Another foul on the Mavs. That's tough. Speedy France, his third personal foul. It's Jude Jennings to go to the foul line. First free throw up and good. That system works, but you got to rebound. It's a good job by Jennings getting there, getting that rebound. Second free throw up and good. Lead back up to 9 now. We've got 35 seconds to go here. Franz will bring it in the front court.
Say hit Wilkinson, let him shoot that three. He's made one tonight.
Southside needs to get a shot off here, try to feed down low to Williams. Ball's going to be knocked around, picked up by Wilkinson. Wilkinson gets it again. Over to Williams. He'll fire another three up off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound pulled down by Truett Cazell.
PD plays football. He knows how to make a tackle.
Yeah, we got 4 fouls now. I think they will do it right there. We've got 12.4 to go here. Southside down by 9. It was a good strategy, though. And I think if you get that one rebound on the 2 misses, maybe you've got a chance. Truett Cazell will go to the foul line with 2 free throws. First one rolls around, comes off. Yeah, that's the one area that I think Van Buren may struggle is the free throw line. If there is a struggle for this team.
If there's a struggle, yeah.
Second free throw up, rolls around and goes through. Southside down by 10. They'll play tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Van Buren will be at 2:30. Tell you, Matt Williams, what an effort tonight, though.
I mean, even that shot right there, I mean, I don't know that anybody else out here makes anything even come close to that thing.
First free throw up and no good. Matt will get a second one here. Second one short. Legs are about to go, I think, and they're going to get a foul on Southside. I like the jump ball call with 2.2 to go down by 10. Yeah, just finish the game out now. That's what they'll do here. Southside still putting some pressure on. Get the ball inbounds. And that'll be your ball game. Southside going to fall here 68-58. They'll play tomorrow at 1 o'clock against Oklahoma City Southwest, while the Van Buren Pointers will take on Forest City. That should be a good matchup tomorrow for the Pointers at 2:30. Let's go ahead and wrap up the scoring summary first for the Van Buren Pointers. They had several kids at double figures. Jude Jennings, 17 points in the ball game. Gabe Johnson finished with 9. Brody Myers, 15. Keenan Russell off the bench with 13. Kyrie Dumas, 5. Truett Cassell, 6 points. Abe Cohn, 2 points. And Kyle Organ, 1 while for Southside. I've got unofficially 42 points for Matt Williams. 8 points for Matthew Wilkinson. And 8 points for Jabez Newton rounds out the scoring. The difference obviously was you got to find those helpers around to get the points.
Well, that's right. And, you know, Matt Williams, man, give that guy credit. Like I said, all the way into the third period, I mean, he was kind of what kept us in it as long as we were in it. But ultimately, that rebound, that board game, Van Buren, I think, just a little bit too strong for us.
Exactly. Southside falls there. And, yeah, when you get that many guys in double figures, the board game, the easy shots they were getting, the like I said earlier, they're tough on both ends. On their defense is tough on one end. Their offense on the other, and they run an exceptional half-court offense. You don't see that from a lot of high school teams. There's a lot of movement. They find guys down low, hit them, and then, again, as you said, too, I think the offensive rebound's a big difference.
Well, they obviously had some easy shots out there, but, you know, the one thing that really struck me that they were doing is they were taking an enormous number of high percentage shots.
Yes.
You know, so even there were a lot of them that didn't go. I mean, they made a lot of shots that didn't go, but, you know, they're high percentage in the paint shots, and, you know, you shoot enough of those, even if you miss a lot, you're going to make a lot of them.
Well, yeah, you know, that's part of it too, but what you notice about them, a lot of those high percentage shots were off passes.
Yes.
And that's a difference. A lot of times the Mavs had to really work hard, a lot of individual plays to try to get some shots, and, you know, you do that, it does, you know, it also wears you out too on the offensive end when you're having to do that and go back and play defense. So just a really kind of a master class, I'd say, tonight for the Van Buren Pointers. And with that being said, what a great job by Matt Williams and not 42 points.
Absolutely, yeah. I don't know that Roper ever had, you know, he had some over 30, but I don't know that he ever had a 40-point.
Well, when you have games like that, you got to get some help, and that's going to be the key when the Southside gets in the conference. Let's hope, too, that Braylon Houston's okay. We'll get him back in the ball game as Southside falls here tonight. They'll be back in action at 1 o'clock tomorrow. We'll be back here. I think we were at 1 o'clock last week. And
yep.
So we got our reservations. We'll head down to the buffet, take care of it a little bit, and enjoy some more basketball tomorrow, Terrell.
Looking forward to it.
Everybody, we thank everybody for watching tonight. And, again, Southside will play at 1 o'clock tomorrow against Oklahoma City Southwest, while the Van Buren Pointers will play at 2:30. They'll take on Forest City. Everybody, we want to thank you for watching, and have a great evening, and go Mavs!